Welcome to the Bigsteviepump experience. That's right, coming at you live and in living color. It's none other than Bigsteviepump from Flealand of Bowling Green, Kentucky, Kentucky's largest flea market. And brought to you by Rememorabilia Collectibles. Guys, you're going to want to tune in every single week and check all this stuff out. We got all kind of fun stuff showing different toys spanning, 50 plus years. New stuff, old stuff, loose stuff, sealed stuff, all kind of stuff. You're not going to want to miss any of this stuff. Come on down to Flealand of Bowling Green, Kentucky. Stop by Rememorabilia Collectibles and check out Bigsteviepump and Cousin Davey and see what all they got going on. So the other day we showed this, Lyndon B. Johnson autograph, and that's a pretty good piece, but that may not even be the best piece in this book. We got all kind of cool pieces in here. For example, this is an early Think Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, that's what it says from the producer of Dungeons and Dragons. It's a Marvel superheroes role-playing game, just like Dungeons and Dragons, but you'd have your character. Now, this is pretty cool. So we've actually got, this is a Harlem Globetrotters, some autographs. This does not go with this piece behind it. This is just some other autographs that came to us in a deal. But this is an old Harlem Globetrotters book from the 1961-62 season, which I think is pretty cool. We'll pull this one out here and just kind of, let's randomly flip through here, and you can see a lot of these old, look, that says that was in Belgium because they're touring the world, the Harlem Globetrotters. And yeah, here's Vienna. So pretty cool books here. But with that being said, is despite how cool that is and how cool this other stuff is, probably the most valuable piece in this right here is this is still sealed like one of those Sports Illustrated for kids or whatever. But the reason that this is so valuable, yeah, you got this MJ and you're thinking that's pretty good. Nope, what you get right here is an official 1992 All-Star Steve Canfield card. So this is definitely the most expensive piece in this whole book, unsealed, still sealed, and I'm going to go ahead and give you the Bigsteviepump guarantee on that. Looking at these Rick Rudes. So the funny thing about this, and I think I have all four of them. So they actually, and you may know this, but there's a variant. So there's a regular and there's a chase. So this is the chase one. Well, they actually made four versions of this because they did one where the robe is folded up instead of him wearing it. And then they did one where he's in that tights wearing the robe. And then they did one, which I may have sold it. Yeah, I guess I sold it, but there is actually four versions of this. There's another version with this tights where he's wearing the robe. So that's kind of the difference between them. So Mattel, when they put these out, sometimes in each series, they'll make a random chase figure. So say this is the regular one, and they'll do one in alternate tights. Almost in every series, they'll do that with them. And so that's the reason for the two different Rick Rudes. But in this particular case, there's four different Rick Rudes because they did a robed version and a non-robed version during the production, I guess, depending on what factory it came out of or whatever. So anyway, they don't, as far as the robed or non-robed, doesn't necessarily have any extra added value. It's just a running change they did on the production line. Anyway, so I don't know, this gentleman was looking at the Rick Rude, so I come over here to pounce on him and try to make a sale today. So I don't know if he's going to get a Rick Rude or not. We'll do a little more talking, I guess. So we have so much stuff at Rememorabilia Collectibles, and truthfully, we probably really need another booth, but I don't really want to pay any more booth rent than what I'm already paying. But if we peel back these pieces here, like this is on wheels. Sadly, this one's kind of broke. I got to fix that. That's 78th on the list. We'll get to it. But we have so much stuff here. We even have stuff in our secret menu. I mean, there's like X-Jets. You never really know what all's gonna be. There's pirate ships back in there. I see a broken Monster High doll. But we just literally have stuff everywhere. These like transforming robots, like little cave trolls. But there's three of these racks. These are 4 foot each. They're a little over 6 foot tall. little wrestler cave troll guys or whatever. But like, you know, stuff like this sweet Who's Next Goldberg plastic cup. I mean, this is 3 crates of like plastic cups and stuff. This is like sealed Star Wars figures. As a matter of fact, these are like Masters of the Universe. These are like He-Man. Well, these are Shopkins in here. I don't know if you remember Shopkins or not. I'm trying to get a handful of them. These are like little Shopkins. So people know that I have these. Some of this stuff used to be out, and now it's gotten hid because I just keep constantly getting new stuff. So a lot of people know that when you come to Rememorabilia Collectibles, you got to ask for what's on the secret menu, because we've got stuff stashed on this side of the store and we got stuff stashed on that side of the store. This is like bigger than the meat mountain from Arby's, and I'm going to go ahead and give you the Bigsteviepump guarantee on that. Thank you guys for joining me today on the Bigsteviepump experience from Flealand of Bowling Green, Kentucky, Kentucky's largest flea market, brought to you by Rememorabilia Collectibles. Guys, come on and check us out here live and in person. That's when you're really going to see the good stuff and really get the good deals. Me and Davey, we're pretty easy to work with. You can come and work us over, and we'll try to make you the best deal we possibly can. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the Bigsteviepump guarantee on that. Welcome to the Bigsteviepump experience right here at Flealand of Bowling Green, Kentucky, Kentucky's largest flea markets, brought to you by Rememorabilia Collectibles. Guys, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. We got a lot going on this video. Welcome to the Bigsteviepump experience, where you might see a thing like this Ghostbuster little, I guess, I don't even know what the hell this Ghostbuster contraption is. What does this do? Where's my Employee of the Month trophy? This is ridiculous, man. Who would take off of my Employee of the Month trophy? I know that these guys are in here messing with me and playing games with my personal property.
Number 5.
Did you take my trophy, man?
Number 6, Ace of Base.